Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I know it has been a long time for those of you who have been keeping up with the channel. I know it has been a while, and for those of you who are new to the channel, I'm Darrell Bowens, and this is Janaris Bowens, and our channel, of course, is called The Bowens Biz. If you didn't subscribe yet, please go hit the subscribe button and just, but yeah.
So basically, we're gonna just jump into the video because it's been long overdue. If you follow us on social media, which if you don't, we will have our social media link down in the description box. But if you follow us on social media, you know that we purchased a home, and this video is basically going to be about just everything we faced, the whole process of like trying to get a home, like the starting point, the ending point, everything in between. And we just wanted to share it with you. And we're probably going to have different clips or maybe photos or whatever compiled into this video as well, just to show y'all just a little bit of the house or just the process, the before.
Y'all tell me down below. We're not gonna do it right now, I guess, but just comment down below and tell me if y'all want the house tour. Just let us know that.
But I feel weird. Oh, sorry y'all. But anyway, so basically, I would say like last year we talked about, we was like, okay, we want to get a house. We don't want to be in this apartment anymore. I don't know if you all know, but Darrell got Lord Jesus, he got out of the Navy in May of 2017, right? Mm-hmm. Well, a little bit before that, but he had leave, and you got your job in like July or something.
I think it was like June.
So he got out the he came home in like April or something, and he had leave up until the end of his contract, and then.
And I actually didn't find a job right away. I filed unemployment because I didn't know what the hell I was gonna be doing.
Yeah, and then luckily we had somebody to help us out. Miss Diane, my friend's mom, best friend's mom, helped us out.
Not only that, our timing was perfect.
Yeah.
Because it was like I had just came off of deployment, then it was tax time, and then it was like we were straight to where I didn't have to work right away. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and during that time I was in summer school, because I was trying to graduate on time, so I was like, let me just take these classes. So I was in school, he was there, we both was there, just doing whatever. And then Miss Diane helped him get a job, and so that happened, like literally within 2 to 3 months he got a job. And then I graduated in 2017, and so we were basically like, okay, well next year, by the end of next year, we want to be in a house. Now mind you,
we didn't even want to what's it called?
We didn't want to,
what's it called?
Lord.
Redo. I don't know what the shit.
We didn't want to.
Renew our lease. We didn't want to do. We've been there for a year. Come to find out, we ended up renewing it because we tried the whole house process like a month before it was time to move out.
Yeah.
So we ended up renewing it.
Yeah, we renewed it because I was like, at the time we was kind of like just in a bad, I wouldn't say bad, but like we was just in a weird space. So we just kind of really didn't have a choice. We didn't like move forward with the house process yet. So we was just like, okay, well, we could just do it. Which it would have been good. It wasn't a problem that we renewed the lease, but we should have renewed the lease for 6 months instead of a year. But we didn't like. At
the time, we just was like, okay, we not ready for a house.
Right.
So we just gonna renew it, and then it was like everything happened so fast with the house because it was like.
It was quick, y'all. Like
my credit shot up because of something I paid off, and then we were just like.
Well, what happened was I was on orders. We renewed our lease. As soon as we renewed our lease, I was on orders for like 4 months, and then we paid off like a bunch of stuff, like
a bunch of my shit.
Like. We paid off so much stuff, it was crazy.
My credit shot up like 80 points.
Both of our credits was like, so then after that.
I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, my credit been horrible. Like, all y'all.
It wasn't bad. Actually, your credit wasn't as bad as you think. Like,
when I was in the military, bro, my credit was like 515, bro.
My credit
terrible,
ain't never been that low.
I should say poor.
Poor?
Poor. Like your ass is poor.
Not poor, poor.
Oh, your ass is poor.
Poor.
Yeah.
But yeah, so anyway, we paid off a lot of stuff, and then when I came home, I was like, man, I don't know if we should do this really. I don't know if we should go get a house. Like, you know, I'm just getting off orders. I don't know, like, you know, how that's going to be. Blah, blah,
Indecisive
blah.
as always.
Yeah. Now, mind you, now we prayed for this, y'all. This ain't nothing that just jumped. Like, we set a goal last year. We was like, we're gonna have a house. It's gonna be the perfect Christmas gift if we could get a house before Christmas. And we prayed for it. Like, we've been praying. Like, at night we pray every night. We take turns, and we was praying for this. But still,
y'all, this whole process has been quick as fuck. Like, literally, I want to say we moved in on the we moved in on the 19th.
We started this process.
We saw the house 2 months ago.
No, it ain't even been a whole 2 months. Cause
when we
I
first saw
came
the
back
house,
home.
when we initially seen the house.
No, it was a whole 2 months.
Yeah, no.
I came back home September 28th, like that weekend. So the beginning of October, we took we got a real estate appointment. We made a realtor appointment that following week. And then, like, after that, it was like boom, boom, boom. Y'all, when I tell y'all.
So it was after Labor Day.
Yeah, it was after Labor Day. It was like, we went, so maybe like the 10th. I'll say October 10th is when we had our,
So a little over a month.
Yeah, October 10th is when we had our, meeting or whatever.
Definitely seemed longer, though. That shit seemed like, this whole process.
It was stressful.
Contacting the realtor.
The lender,
and then in our case it was 2 separate lenders because the paperwork was messed up.
It was just.
So we had to switch.
So we don't want to jump all over the place. Let's just. So
it's just a lot.
We met with our realtor on October 10th. Let's say October 10th because I can't really remember. And then we looked at one house. I fell in love with this house, y'all. I was like, this is the house. And then once they started putting them numbers in, I was like, this ain't the house, y'all. This ain't the house. I was like, I don't think you're gonna do that. And so our realtor understood. And so we went back to the drawing board. We saw another house. And I was like, no, this house isn't it either because it was just, they didn't care.
There was something about that house I had liked. I think it had a big backyard. There was something else about that house.
Yeah, I fell in love with the other house. But then
when we saw the house, when we had went and seen it,
it wasn't good. Like, they didn't keep it up very well. Like, it was not it. So we kind of like changed lanes and like we was like, okay, well, we don't want a house beyond this price range, and we want our mortgage to be within this price range. And so we lucked up. Like, this was the first house we saw, and when we came here, I was like, I think this is the house. I think this is the house. He didn't like the backyard.
I'm gonna show y'all the backyard.
It's doable, y'all.
It is doable, and it's like I didn't like it because at first I didn't know if that was like our yard.
Yeah.
But it is our yard, so we just gotta
do what we need to do. Now we got work to do, y'all. We got yard work to do, house work to do. I'm not complaining, guys. I'm not complaining, but I'm gonna say this, like, us preparing for this house was just like, cause I honestly I wouldn't say that I didn't think we could do it, but I was just like, no, like, I don't think we should do it right now. And he pushed me to be like, let's just go and do it. Like, let's just do it. And
I
literally,
feel like us doing it though made us better though.
Yeah, like, and our lender. I don't think our lender thought we could do it, y'all. I don't think our lender thought we could do it. Our realtor probably.
They literally, my lender called me back, was like, yo, come to find out, you gotta pay this off.
We had to pay off more stuff,
and I
y'all.
paid off some extra shit that I didn't even have to end up needing to pay off.
On top of the stuff that we already paid off, we had to pay off more stuff. Like, stuff was popping out of the woodworks. I'm like, bro,
damn right.
How we gonna do this? Like,
and we really, it was like.
It was like, y'all, I had got so discouraged. I was like,
For me, it was like, I did get to a point where I was like, maybe we shouldn't. But then it was like, I just kept telling her, like, bro, God put us here.
Yeah.
God wouldn't have let us make it this far, bro.
What happened was we had a first lender, right? Our first lender was, y'all, he was a very nice guy. I think he was very, like, he wanted us to win. Now our first lender really wanted us to get a house. They thought we could do it, like, no hesitation, whatever, like, because he was like, y'all a young couple, this is the time y'all should be buying a house, blah, blah, blah. But, like, his people was trying to do some other things, and that wasn't the best loan or lender for us. So we just had to move to the next thing. And then when we got to our new lender, they were like, we need this, we need that, we need this, we need that, we need this. This gotta go, this. I was like, somebody please help. Literally, it was just so much. And then I feel like it was getting to the point where we were getting frustrated with each other, because I was like, they were calling me all the time. Like, I was the go-to person. I had to go get this because he was at work. I had to go get that. And I was just getting so frustrated because I felt like, you know, they weren't, I wouldn't say they were on the same page, but like one person would tell me they need this, and then the other person would tell me they need that, and so I was like, come on.
Then I come home like, oh, I already said that. What did you talk about?
Yeah, it was crazy, y'all. It was, the Lord guided us, but I mean, honestly, y'all, nothing but faith, because I didn't, like, I
want to show y'all the house. But y'all need to let me know. I'm gonna let y'all talk. You know what I'm saying? All for dinner.
That's our food, y'all. But listen,
y'all can tell I'm tired.
We was like, I'm gonna tell you what we had to do. We had to penny pinch, y'all. We had to budget down to the T. It was no room for like nothing else, bro.
I started getting cash, and every time I would break a $5,
we would put change up. We would put coins up, dollars up.
I'm putting dollar bills.
Like, we saved
I had
everything.
a 7-Eleven jug. I cut the top off.
No, it was ginger ale.
Ginger ale. Cut the top off. We had dollar bills. We had
coins.
We had foreign money. We had euros in there.
We sure did. It was crazy, y'all. We saved every penny because we was like, okay, we need this to go ahead. We need that. Like, we had to pay for inspection. We had to pay for. What else did we had to pay for? Inspection, the thing for the
earnest money.
The earnest money. Something else we had to pay for.
What it was.
And now, mind you, we was like, how all this money gonna come out? So we just did what we had to do. Like, we had to move some stuff around.
And all of y'all who in the military, you know, y'all might not like it. I didn't like it. Yeah, it wasn't for me, shit. But y'all better use them benefits, bro. That's all.
Use the VA loan.
Damn right.
When I tell you
that shit came,
that alone was
clutch,
like,
bro. That made my whole 4-year experience worth it.
And it was so easy just because
I hated it the whole time.
The VA loan made it so easy. They were like, oh, y'all veterans, like, okay, y'all, this is what y'all gonna do. Let me tell y'all, at the end, we didn't pay anything but like $200-something to close on the house, y'all. No, when I tell you, nothing but God. Because first of all, initially they said our closing cost was going to be $1,100. So, you know, we had to, you know, get that together. Which $1,100 isn't a lot.
Really, we wouldn't even have to have nothing.
We probably wouldn't even have to have $1,100, but that was the estimate.
If we would have paid for the inspection straight up.
Right.
We wouldn't have to pay
a lot of stuff we tagged on at the end.
Yeah, we bundled it up with the closing costs.
You know, for those of you who are trying to get a home or whatever, that's when the negotiation comes in, and your realtor will help you with that. But we told her, I was like, I don't want to pay nothing for closing costs. I want to pay the least amount of closing costs as possible. I went in with that, did I not? Because I was like, I just know.
Because they covered like $4,000.
They covered $4,000 of closing costs. Then, because he's disabled, that covered, that took it down. Yeah, and him is like all kind of stuff took it down, and we only had to pay like $250.
And we didn't even find that out until that day. Like, we was going there.
No, we found it out like maybe 2 days before. Like when
once we got the CD, we got the closing disclosure. That's when we found it out.
So,
but we went into it like that week, a couple days prior.
Like, we paid $1,100.
$1,100.
Like, we already had we like, okay, this is what we got to pay.
That's how you got to be, though, just so you make sure you got enough and more, you know what I'm saying?
And y'all, when I tell you God is good, I'm stressing that to y'all because I was at a point where I was like, dang, like, how we get here? Like, I literally did not know how we got from here to here. Seriously, like, I was like, God is really on our side, like, literally having faith. and put in the hard work, because we had to work out behind off within that month and a half. We had to literally budget like hell.
Not only that, I did have help. You know, I had to ask a favor from my pops, and he came through. So we did have people in our corner, even though we was trying our best to keep it a secret. You know what I'm saying? But
well, we did keep it a secret.
We did, because he still kind of found out last minute. But it was like I had to hit him up last minute because it was like
the way things were panning out for us.
Yeah.
Like we just had to.
Yeah.
But anyway, so we did that, and then we paid them our little $200, and that was that. And like I promise y'all, I still am in disbelief, because I be like laying down in here like, is somebody gonna come get me out of here? Like, is somebody gonna come and wake me up and pinch me and take me up out of here?
I don't know how to act, bro. I got a garage now.
Listen, we be like that.
Hit the button and just drive in that motherfucker. That shit crazy.
Y'all, I promise y'all this video isn't to brag on it. This is like I want y'all to be inspired, y'all, because I'm 24, he's 25. Like, if we can do it, y'all can do it.
Damn right, bro. I was literally, no more than 2 years ago, bro. I was getting out the military. I had an idea, you know, I wanted to go drive trucks with my pops and shit, but it was like, I didn't really know what that was going to happen and all. I came home and when that happened, I ain't have a plan, bro. I didn't have no plan. I don't have a degree, so I had the Navy to lean on. I didn't know what I was going to be doing, bro.
And then the fact that, like, I think, because I just graduated too last December. So it hasn't even been a year since it'll be a year in December, but for us to hit this goal before December, and we said we want a house before Christmas, like,
and I always say I wanted to be in the house by 25, bro, and I
speak it into existence.
Yep.
I mean, y'all have literally couples who have, even if you're single, like, you can do it by yourself too. Like, you don't have to have nobody do it with you. You can do it by yourself. Like, you just have to be disciplined when it comes to your finances.
Not only that, you can't be scared, because a lot of people don't do it because they're scared of it. They scared to fail. They scared for somebody to tell them no. You know what I'm saying? That's all they can do is tell you no, bro. Like,
but they low-key did tell us no. They was like, I don't know if y'all can do this. Like, and Rail was just like, and literally, our lender, she told us at the day of closing, she was like, I didn't think y'all could do it. She told us, she was like, I didn't think y'all could do it. She said, but I took Darrell's lead, and if he said y'all was going to do it, y'all had it. If y'all was going to get everything paid off or whatever, then that's what that... I mean, it is what it is. She was like, we were following y'all lead on this. And when I tell y'all, that lady was like, I'm so happy for y'all, for them to be happy, like, that we did it. Because she was like, oh, well, another option would have been to push closing back. And I was like, no, babe, no.
And by the way,
that was one thing. I was like, no.
That wasn't really an option, though, because it was like, if we would have pushed closing back, that would have fucked everything up. Because we was closing on one Monday. The following Monday, we got to be out this apartment. So even if we push it back, it's like, we still got to be out this apartment.
Yeah.
Them people don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? If we push it back even 1 week, now we got to pay a whole extra month for rent. You know what I'm saying? So it could have changed everything.
I mean, I don't know. I really want y'all to be, like, inspired. It's all about ownership, you know, and that's one thing the first one that told us. He was like, y'all, this y'all first home. It's not going to be our last, because I'm claiming that we're going to have another home, y'all. I'm trying to
pay this bitch off ASAP. It's gonna take
and one thing we did learn, this is a tip for those people who are homeowners or whatever. Our realtor sat down and told us, I don't know, but she was like, you know what, within that first year, y'all need to refinance your home. Streamline with the VA for veterans. She was like, within that first year, y'all.
Is it just for veterans?
Well, I wouldn't say it's just for veterans, but she told us VA streamline, so that's if you have a VA loan. But she said to refinance the first year, of course make all your payments on time, but pay an extra. So like, we got our home in November, we would pay an extra mortgage, and then refinance.
So and this until from Well, our payments don't start till January.
January, yeah.
So from this January to next January, we'll pay 13 payments instead of 12.
And refinance after that first year, and then
still do that every year.
But refinance to a 15-year. Now, I know what y'all thinking, 30 to 15. Y'all probably thinking like, oh, that's a whole lot of money, but we did the calculations, y'all. Our realtor help us with the calculations. It's only going to be like $60 more. So you can do that. I'm telling y'all, I'm not trying to be out here paying no no 30-year mortgage. No, I'm not. So that's what we're going to have to do on our end. Now, it's go time. We're going to have to really be disciplined as far as our mortgage, as far as paying, this, that, and that, and third. And like I said, within that first year, after that first year, refinance to a 15-year. If that's something you want to do, that's what we're going to do, because we're not trying to be paying this forever.
Hell no.
But
I don't want to feel trapped. Even though it is my house, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to feel
another tip.
Trapped.
Another tip, we learned that you can also split up your mortgage payments. That's something that we're not going to do because it's a fee to go with that. We're just going to pay it all at once. But you can, it's not nothing that you can do with yourself. You have to go through a company and do it, and then you can pay your mortgage on the first and 15. Didn't know that was a thing. Also didn't know when you buy a home, your credit goes up. Didn't know that was a thing.
All the goddamn.
I need my fellow people to know. So when y'all want to buy a house, y'all know this is things that y'all know. Y'all write these stuff down. I'm gonna need y'all to write it down while I'm talking. Something else you need to tell me?
No.
I think that's it. That's pretty much it. But yeah. So yeah, we just wanted to just have this video just to let y'all know it's possible. Prayer plus work.
Bro, for all of y'all who know me, bro, who know me on a personal level, bro, if I did it, anybody can do this shit, bro, for real, bro.
Cause y'all know.
What the hell is that?
Y'all, if he can do it, y'all can do it.
Said the person who ain't working.
Oh, y'all listen. We ain't even going there. That's a whole nother discussion. But no. But anyway,
Come on, give me a kiss.
Cause you try to play me on camera, but that's okay.
You gonna act like that?
Yes.
Yeah, I know you.
We about to end the video right now. But listen.
Give me a kiss.
But listen. So, oh my God. So listen. What we're gonna do is y'all let us know in the comment section if y'all want to do a house tour. I feel like we should wait on the house tour, or
at least downstairs. Comment down below.
Or we should just do
if y'all want.
And we don't even need to do a house tour.
Y'all tell me what y'all want to do. I'll take care of her. All right, I'll handle that. I got that.
And then I kind of wanted to do different little hauls because we're in the process of decorating. And I'm so excited about that. And I was like, okay, well, I can show them little different stuff where I got this from, where I got that from, because we did a lot of shopping online. And so our downstairs is going to be pretty much finished within the next 2 weeks. Well, except for the little intricate stuff like pictures and little,
as far as the big furniture, well, no, that's
yeah.
not. I'll cut the kitchen.
Well, yeah, but that don't really count. We say don't count because a whole nother table can go in the kitchen as well. But yeah. Anyway, we rambling now. But like I said, if y'all want to see a house tour, if y'all want to see a haul of the things that I did buy for my living room, dining room, kitchen. We just got our bed today. We just ordered it. It's going to be here next week. So if y'all want to see all of those things, let us know in the comment section. I need y'all to like this video, share this video, tell a friend and tell a friend. If you...
And this video dropping tonight, goddammit. It gotta drop tonight. All this.
And if you're in the process, if you're on the fence about buying a home, don't be afraid.
Do that. Do that.
Just do it, y'all.
That's what you said, major pain. Do that. Do that. We're talking to Tiger.
Yeah.
Alright, y'all gotta go, bro. I'm hungry, I'm tired, and I'm grumpy. So y'all gotta go.